Hello, this is the first installment of many episodes of the Minivan Squad. My name is Grom, and this episode is entitled Things with Wheels. Alright, Poe, what are you going to do on that skateboard?
I've been working on how to do a kickflip the past few weeks, so I think I'm probably going to do an ollie.
Okay. Poe, that was awesome!
Think I can do it again?
Try.
What about Poe?
I thought I was Poe.
Grom, what do you have to say about Poe?
He's a nice guy. Bought some of his butt cream. Did wonders for me.
Jeff, what do you have to say about Poe?
The morning or night?
Grom, what do you have to say about Chaff?
He's a nice guy. I don't know if he's quite Minivan Squad material. We should make him pass some initiation.
Is it true Chaff has done wonders for you?
The only thing that's done wonders for me is Poe's butt cream.
Chaff, to get into the Minivan Squad, you have to pass initiation. We're going to ask you a series of questions, and if you get any one of them wrong, we're going to make you chafe. First question. What's the square root of 121?
On a day-to-day or weekly basis?
Day-to-day.
11.
What's Abraham Lincoln's middle name?
Poe.
What is Poe's favorite color?
Blue.
What's your name?
Poe.
Wrong!
So, Chaff, tell us about yourself. You're new to the crew.
I'm Chaff.
Chaff, what are you going to do on that thing?
I'm Chaff.
So, Grom, what you going to do on something with some wheels?
I found this. This is a wheel, and we're gonna have some fun with it. Poe, are you okay?
I tried to hit the car, but I couldn't do it.
Oh. Well, it's a good thing you didn't. It's a nice car.
Poe. What was your first impression of Grom?
Well, actually, I met Grom back in the day when I toured. You know, most people tour for bands and stuff. You know, you'd think like we'd meet at we'd meet in Kansas as we were you know, Grom was part of a band. I was actually touring for some butt cream that I sold. So Grom, tell me how you met Chaff.
Well, Chaff and I both lived in Kentucky a few years ago, and we were both young entrepreneurs and always looking for ways to get money. So I told him, hey, Chaff, you should just take some shirtless pictures of yourself and sell them online to women. But then I found out why they call him Chaff, and let's just say it didn't work out.
I was pretty chaffed.
He was pretty chafed. Get some chafing of the breast.
I don't like to talk about it.
I like to talk about it.
Do you know what Chaff does with all that extra chafe that happens? You know, in the middle back seat.
I've heard that there's a pretty decent exchange rate for like a handful of chaff to like a bottle of butt paste. There's this really cool guy that I met in Kentucky who sells butt paste. He was touring for this butt paste that he sold, and you just take the chaff that that you chafe and you exchange it for the butt paste, and it's just like it's a win-win situation because he uses it to develop other kinds of facial creams and stuff like that. Then he sells that chafe-filled cream to other people for a profit.
You have a sister named Gromette, right?
Yep, Gromette. She's 15.
Where'd you meet her?
We met at the playground. She liked to swing, and I liked to swing, and just kind of swang together.
How old did you say she was?
She's about 13.
How much does that equal out to, like butt chafe to year ratio?
Well, I mean, with all the chafe she's produced in, 16 years, probably like 5 liters.
That's a lot of butt chafe.
Okay, Poe, I'm going to ask you some questions, and you just need to respond in the most accurate way possible so that I can help you, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so when you are interacting with your parents and your family, how do you go about that?
Is that on a day-to-day basis or weekly?
Day-to-day.
Oh, it just hurts so much.
Okay, and what about when you are talking to girls, to women? How do you approach that?
Day-to-day basis or weekly?
I would say day-to-day.
It just hurts so much. My dreams just hurt so much.
Hurt so much. All right, and lastly, when you are going to school, what's your biggest fear?
Is that on a day-to-day basis or weekly?
Definitely weekly.
Probably in the morning.
Okay. Well, we will, I'll, do my best to help you out, but I don't know how much we'll be able to do for your chronic chafing syndrome.
So, Grom, how often do you use Poe's patented special butt cream?
Oh. Every chance I can get, pretty much. You know how normal people take smoking breaks and stuff like that at lunch and between breaks at work? Well, I take Poe's butt cream breaks. Just really helps me relieve my chaff and just kind of gives me a smooth sensation.